and eyeshadow, which is actually a palette that I have never tried before, which might be a shock to you once you see what it is. Hi friends, today I'm doing a third episode in my Allure Best of Beauty series, which I've actually never done before. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I always do an Allure Best of Beauty Drugstore Award winner video and high-end award winner video, but I have yet to do the Allure Reader's Choice Awards. And I asked you guys if you wanted to see that, so many of you guys did, and I thought it'd be really fun to create a full face of products that all won the Reader's Choice Award. I feel like what makes this different is it's all of like, obviously the Allure readers, so it's just people that vote for these products, which is really interesting, and I really do feel like it's pretty accurate just based on the list that I saw. And I say that because it's products that I hear you guys talk about, and I just know that a lot of people love in general. So I prepped my skin a little bit off camera to give it some time to sink in. But this product won Best Serum according to Allure readers. It's the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic Serum. I've actually used this for years. It's such a good vitamin C serum. It really does an incredible job at brightening up the skin. So I also have used this in the past. I really do enjoy it, and I find that I really notice a huge difference when I do use this. So I put that on, and then I also applied the moisturizer that won Best Moisturizer, which is the Tatcha Water Cream. This is also something that's been in my collection for a long time. It's such a popular product, and for a good reason. It has more of like a gel, watery consistency. Obviously, it's called water cream. So I applied those two on the skin. They've absorbed beautifully into the skin. And now we're gonna prep our skin even more before we go into foundation. So this serum won an award in the Breakthrough Skin category, and that's the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. Now, I've used this a few times. I keep it downstairs because I like to use it underneath makeup. I know this is a serum, so technically I probably should have put this on before moisturizer, but hopefully since the moisturizer has sunk in for several minutes now, it will still work. So I'm just gonna take a bit of this and just apply it all over the face. I tend to use Charlotte Tilbury skincare to prep my skin for makeup, and that's actually something I like about a lot of her products, like the Magic Cream and things like that. I just feel like they're specifically formulated to work well under makeup. Okay, so that actually went on beautifully. We're gonna brighten up the eye area with this Oola Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, which won Best Eye Cream according to Allure readers. This is also a product that works really well underneath makeup. It has a bit of like a yellowish tint to it, so it really does help kind of brighten things up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this underneath the eyes. It almost has like a luminosity to it as well, which is so nice. Okay, then we're gonna prep the lips using this award winner. This won Best Lip Balm, which I'm sure so many of us can relate to. This is the Laneige Sleeping Mask, the lip sleeping mask. It's so good. The one that I have down here on my desk is the Peach Iced Tea flavor, which was a limited edition flavor. I have the original one upstairs in my bathroom. I've gone through several of those. So we're gonna use this to prep the lips. I love the gloss that this gives. It's funny because I know this is a lip sleeping mask, but I actually use it so often in the daytime. It's just a great all-around lip balm. So now our skin is perfectly prepped and ready for foundation. So the foundation that won an Allure Reader's Choice Award is this one right here. What a classic. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I wear mine in the shade 1 and 2 Ecru. I still need to buy a pump for this. It's been on like my to-do list for years because I hate dumping it out on the back of my hand, but I just keep forgetting. So I'm going to initially apply this with a brush all over the skin. A little goes a long way with this, and I'm sure you guys know if you've tried this, how reliable this foundation is. It's so good, and it lasts so well on the skin. It's great for special occasions. I'm just gonna add a little more coverage to the jawline where I feel like I need a little more help just covering up some redness. And then I'm gonna blend that in with the Beauty Blender. So the original Beauty Blender actually also won an Allure Reader's Choice Awards. It also won an Allure Best of Beauty Award this year too. So this one is the black color, but I love the Beauty Blender. I think it's so great. I always have one in my collection. So I'm just gonna press it into the skin with this. Next up, we're gonna go into concealer, and the concealer that won a Reader's Choice Award is the one and only Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is such a great, iconic, classic, full coverage, amazing drugstore concealer. Can you see what I mean though by just feeling like these products were very accurate for people's favorites? I've just heard so many people love this concealer and then also the Estee Lauder foundation. So I'm really excited to use them together again. Just kind of dotting that all over. And then I'm gonna blend it out with my same Beauty Blender. Next, we're gonna set the face with a powder that actually won in the Breakthrough Makeup category, and that is this right here, the Dior Backstage Face and Body No Powder Powder. This is such an incredible powder, you guys. I normally use like a loose powder to set and then go in with something like this, but I figured I would try to use this all over as a setting powder today. I don't know. Could be a good idea, could be a mistake. We'll find out. So I'm just gonna take some of this and I'm just gonna start by setting the under eye area as well as the T-zone. And then I'm just gonna take a larger brush and use that to just press that into the sides of the face as well to set. Okay, there actually was not a bronzer that won an Allure Reader's Choice Award, so I'm just gonna take my Makeup by Mario bronzer and warm up the complexion with this, and then we'll move on to brows and eyeshadow, which is actually a palette that I have never tried before, which might be a shock to you once you see what it is. Okay, so I actually just filled in my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and now we're ready to go into the eyeshadow palette that won an award. It's the Urban Decay Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. I have never tried this, you guys. It's one of the only Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes that I have not tried or that's not in my collection, so I bought it just for this video. I feel like so many people love this. Here's what it looks like on the outside. Here are the tones in the inside. So it's very much a rosy toned eyeshadow palette. You can see why a lot of people like this. It seems like a very nice everyday kind of a palette. So let's dip into it. We're gonna start off with this shade right here called Limit as my transition. And I'm just gonna start by using the brush that comes with the palette. And I'm gonna just use that in the crease and a little bit above, just as my transition shade. I'm also gonna take a little bit of that, just sweep it across the lower lash line to kind of start to create some definition there as well. Okay, next we're gonna take this shade right here. This is called Nooner, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brush and just start to use this to deepen up the outer edge, and then also take what's left on the brush and move it through the crease to create even more depth there. I'm also applying that to the very outer edge of that lower lash line. I'm now gonna take the shade Trick and go in with my finger and use this all over the eyelid to add a bit of shimmer. Ooh, this color is really pretty. I'm also taking that same color on the smaller end of that brush that came with the palette, and I sprayed it with setting spray, and I'm just kind of running that across the lower lash line as well. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Dust, which is a really pretty pinky champagne color. I'm gonna use this to highlight the inner corner of the eye. And then I'm going to mix these two lightest shades just with that same brush and apply that right underneath the highest point of the brow. I feel like it's a really nice rosy toned look. It's funny because Urban Decay eyeshadows are not my favorite eyeshadow formula ever, but I feel like they're very user-friendly and very forgivable if you have more of a heavy hand. Like, you can't really mess them up. I think that look is really nice. All right, we're gonna go into the eyeliner that won Best Eyeliner, and that is this right here, the NYX Epic Ink Liner. You guys have talked about this so many times. Every time I ask you what the best eyeliner is, it's always this, according to you guys. So that's why I felt like this was extremely accurate, this Reader's Choice Awards. It just kind of represents a lot of people and their favorites. So you guys know I'm not super good at like liquid liner, but I'm gonna do my best to just do a little wing. Do they make this formula in brown? Oh boy, I'm really messing this one up. But I feel like I need to look up if they make it in brown because that would be so fun. Oh gosh. Hold on, I gotta finish this and then we'll come back and do mascara. Well, that eyeliner is probably one of the worst liquid liner jobs I've ever done, but that's okay. It looks decent enough. For mascara, we're gonna go into the Rare Beauty mascara, which obviously won Best Mascara, which I know you guys love this and I love this formula too. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this to the top and bottom lashes. This is like such a good all-around mascara. I feel like it lengthens, curls, volumizes, all of the above, and it does not smudge or flake on me, which is amazing. All right, next we're going to go into highlighter and then blush. So the Best Highlighter Award goes to the Fenty Beauty Killawatt Highlighters. I really do love these. And I feel like I just barely used this. Didn't I just use it in the Full Face of Nothing New? And I fell in love with it all over again. The one that I use the most is Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. It's the duo, but I usually go into this side more. So I'm gonna just apply that to the high points of the face. It adds such a beautiful glow and it has an amazing shade range as well. I'm gonna pop that down the center of the face and a bit above the brows. Okay, so for blush, this actually also won an Allure Best of Beauty Award this year and a Reader's Choice Award on top of that, and that is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blushes. So these I know so many people love. I also love them. I'm trying to see. I feel like both would be so beautiful. Maybe I'll mix both. So these two are my most used shades. First is Hope, and then the other one is Bliss. So yeah, I think I am gonna just mix the two. So you'll see how Hope is a little bit more mauve, Bliss is a little bit more peachy. Let's see what they look like combined. Just gonna mix that with a brush. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. And then I'm going to smile and apply that to the apples of the cheeks. So the best lipstick award goes to the MAC Retro Matte Lipsticks, but here's the thing. When I looked up the Retro Matte lipsticks, there's only a small range. In that range is the famous Ruby Woo lipstick, but then this shade is listed under just the matte lipsticks on Ulta's website. So I don't know if they just meant like the full matte lipstick range from MAC or what. I'm assuming they did because there's only like reds in the retro one. But I actually recently picked up a new shade in the matte lipsticks from MAC and I haven't tried it yet. It's the shade Honey Love. So this is what I'm gonna wear because I felt like this would be a better match for the look. Look how nice that color is, I'm excited. There wasn't a lip liner, so I'm gonna kind of dab off the lip balm. And I am gonna wear a lip liner because I always like to wear a lip liner. Let's use my NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. Okay, now that my lips are defined a little bit with that, we're gonna take the MAC matte lipstick in Honey Love and apply that right on top. Ooh, that's a really nice color. I'm just gonna use my fingertip to blend that in. To finish off the lip look, we're gonna go in with the lip gloss that won Best Lip Gloss. And that's this right here, the Fenty Gloss Bomb Glosses. So I'm just gonna use Fenty Glow, which was the original shade, but I also love the shade Fussy. Anyway, I'm just gonna apply that right on top. These glosses really are so good. There was no setting spray that won an award, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything. Once I assess the situation, I feel like I need a little more bronzer with what's left on the brush. I'm just gonna use my MAC Fix Plus Stay Over setting spray. This actually won an Allure award. Not a Reader's Choice, but the Best of Beauty award. And I've been really enjoying it. I'm just gonna press that in with my Beauty Blender. I'm gonna kind of re-powder a little bit of the T-zone with my Dior No Powder Powder. And then we're gonna set the brows with the brow product that won Best Brow. And I also was not shocked to see this because I feel like every time I ask you guys what your favorite brow products are, this is always in the lineup, and it's the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus Brow Gel. This is the tinted brow gel. I honestly don't get that much use out of this personally, just because I am such a clear brow gel girl, but so many people love this product. So it really wasn't surprising for me to see it win a Reader's Choice Award. So this is the shade 4. I'm just running it through the brows to set. So that completes the makeup look using all of the makeup products that won Reader's Choice Awards. There are still skincare and hair care products that I wanted to run through that I personally really enjoy that won awards. And actually there's a few other makeup products as well. The Best Exfoliant Award goes to this one right here, which was a no-brainer as well. This is the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This went completely viral on TikTok, and so many people really love this. So seeing this win an award made sense to me. It is a really good serum. It really helps tighten the appearance of pores and make your skin feel really smooth. I just realized I totally forgot to get this product from my shower upstairs, but this one, Best Hair Treatment. You guys know I've talked about this so many times. It's the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It's incredible. I love it. I've used so many bottles of it. It's insane. So that definitely deserves an award. And I feel like that's won Reader's Choice Awards before in the past and Allure Best of Beauty Awards in the past as well. The Best Clean Facial Cleanser goes to the Youth of the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. I love this. I actually just barely opened up this bottle. I went through an entire bottle before, and then I was trying to go through some other cleansers before reopening this, but I absolutely love this, especially when paired with the Foreo Luna 3. I have the one for sensitive skin. This is a match made in heaven, this cleanser with this cleansing device. I've used these two together for years. I'm obsessed with this. But this one, Best Tool, so I wanted to mention that because it's something that I still love and use. Best Clean Facial Moisturizer goes to one that I've used for years as well, and that's the Drunk Elephant Lala Whipped Cream. This is incredible. I have gone through dozens of these. It's one of my favorite face creams, so I was happy to see that that won an award. The body moisturizer that won was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. I actually started using this a few days ago to give it a shot because I had it in my collection. I got sent this in PR, but I actually had not tried it yet, and it won a Reader's Choice Award, so I thought I would give it a go. This actually has AHAs in it, so it's an exfoliating moisturizer, and for me, I feel like right now especially, I just need a bunch of hydration. So it wasn't like thick enough for me, for my taste right now. In Utah, it's so dry. So I felt like I needed a little more hydration. It also has quite a candy watermelon smell, which right now being pregnant scents are a little hard for me. So I usually go for fragrance-free body products just because if I do choose to wear a fragrance, I have to be picky with what fragrance I wear and how much. So to me, this was all right. It's just not my taste right now with the smell. And then also just needing something a little bit more rich, but people seem to really enjoy this. So just because it wasn't like my favorite body moisturizer of all time, according to like the last few days, doesn't mean it's not good for someone, but I did want to mention it. The Clean Shampoo and Conditioner Award goes to Briogeo for the Be Gentle, Be Kind Banana and Coconut Superfoods Hair Pack. I love this. I actually just ran out of the shampoo, so I would show you, but I only have like half a bottle of conditioner left. So this is an amazing product. You guys know I've talked about that so many times and I love it. The best clean foundation goes to the one and only Bare Minerals Original, which just felt like such a Reader's Choice Award. I feel like so many people love and adore this still. I need to revisit it. I need to use it again on my channel because it's been a while, but I also really love it. The best clean blush went to the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, specifically in the shade Mood Exposure, which I swore I had, but I don't have it. I need to pick it up. So I only have Sublime Flush to show you guys from my collection, but these Hourglass blushes are also a fan favorite. Every time I do like a video where I ask you what your favorites are, Hourglass blushes are always in there somewhere. The Clean Body Wash Award went to Necessaire, and I've actually been using this alongside the body serum and the body moisturizer. I love both of those. This is such a good body wash. This is the eucalyptus scent. It actually smells delicious. It smells like a spa. They make a fragrance-free version, which I probably will end up purchasing after I go through this one. But it's a really, really nice body wash. I actually love the packaging too. You just twist it and then it comes out like that. So it's really innovative packaging. Another product that I've tried before and swore I had, but I think I decluttered it because it was expired. I used this for years. This is the Burt's Bees Glossy Lipstick. It won the Best Lipstick Award in the clean category for the Reader's Choice, so I wanted to mention it because it is a very good affordable lipstick option. And I think that's everything. There are more products that were on the list that I had never tried before, but those are some of the hair and skin products that I've tried that I definitely also enjoy. So if you want to see the full list, I'll have it linked down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a full face of the Reader's Choice Awards. I definitely love this vibe. I love how the look turned out. It's very soft yet glamorous, very approachable, and very reliable products. I feel like all the products, at least the ones that I'm familiar with that won awards, were very iconic staples that just stand the test of time. So let me know in the comments if you agreed with these award winners. Were you like me and had you tried the majority of these, or do you own the majority of these? Or are there some things that won awards that you are interested to try that have been around for a while, like maybe the Estee Lauder foundation, the Rare Beauty mascara? I don't know. Let me know what you've tried, what you haven't tried, if you agreed or disagreed with some of these award winners. I can't wait to read the comments. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification every single time I post. All right, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. And I will see you in my next video. Love you.